And I am Doreen Avio. Very soon I'll also put out a song and I'll call it Kwame Dazi. And then we go.
Or maybe Melvin Dain.
Oh, yes. Oh, that one is
Yeah, Melvin Dain.
Yes.
See, the name is sweet.
Yes, it is.
Melvin Dain.
It is rufflized.
Melvin Dain.
I am not from Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But the name
do
is
it again.
Yeah. That's the one that rapper.
My dear, guys, we just getting into the showbiz review segment brought to you by Bet We Always Get Way More and Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone papa fear, and we've been joined in the studio by this gentleman. I've been watching him on the screens doing a lot of stuff. About 3 months ago, Shirley Frimpong-Manso was here in the studio, had an interview with Doreen Avio.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And she spoke highly of you. Guys, Melvin Dain is an actor and he has joined us in the studio today. Just 3 months ago, one of the biggest film producers and directors was here saying a lot of good things about it. I was like, now, what about him? Okay, I've seen him, perform or play roles in a number of movies. Yeah, but the way she singled you out and she was saying all these things about it, I was like, okay, maybe she has seen something that we've not even seen beyond watching you on screens. Melvin, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Kwame.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm favored. Highly favored. I'm graced. That's all I can say. Yeah.
How do you feel when people like Shirley say good things about you in public like that?
Yeah, so that's the thing. She didn't need to do that.
Why?
Why?
She didn't need to do that. Shirley Frimpong-Manso has given me everything.
Wow.
In each and every platform I get, I make sure I give her the credit. I wouldn't have the opportunity to be sitting here with you if Shirley Frimpong-Manso didn't give me that credit.
Wow.
Right.
You understand? So in my life, in terms of my career, it's God. Then the next big thing in my life is Shirley.
Yay.
Whoa.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So it's like she discovered me, and no matter how big I get, no matter how big this thing gets, she has always been the one, and for her to, that's what I was saying, she didn't need to do that, right? she didn't need to do that, right? And I was home when I just go, colleagues were tagging me, because it's big, Shirley's big.
Yes.
Shirley's big.
Huge.
So for her to name drop you, and mind you, that was a time where she was promoting her stage play.
Yes.
So I had nothing to do with that stage play. Do you understand? But for her to mention me, that's why I'm telling you that I'm graced, and I hope I'm able to live up to the hype.
You're already living up to it.
And he says that Shirley discovered him.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think Shirley actually even said it here.
And so, how did she discover you?
Okay, so during I think 3 years ago, there was a DSTV original called Diddy. And I had the opportunity to play an extra role on that project. So I was a waiter for how do you call it? I was a waiter that served Dean Amagashi and then Adoma.
Yes.
Adoma and Dean and I think Godwin Number were the lead characters in that job, right? And so that was the first time I went to do a Shirley Frimpong-Manso job.
Okay.
And then I just did my thing and then I just left. So 2-3 I think weeks later I got a call from Lydia. Lydia is I think the head producer at Sparrows.
Yes. All right.
Sorry, the head production manager at Sparrows, right?
Okay.
So she reached out and she was like, "Hi Melvin, Miss Shirley wants to give you another role in Madame." And by then Miss Lydia just being protected. She was like, "Are you sure you can deliver? Should I give you a role that is not you not speak dialogue? Say, okay, so you don't disgrace me because this one is a very big production." And I'm like, ma, sorry, I will do my best. It's like, no, it's Shirley. I don't want to give anybody that I'll come and take blastings. And I was like, yes, ma. So I was already panicking going into the second job.
Right.
And then I went on time, all of that, and I did my thing and I left. Then I think by then Eno was already streaming. So Eno season 1 was already streaming. So apparently they were working on the second part of the second season.
Yeah.
Then I got that call again.
Woo.
I think that was like 4 months. No, it's too much. I think that's like 4 weeks later. I got a call from Lydia. By this time, Lydia has trusted me.
Oh.
So she didn't need to so she was like, hi Melvin, can you come into the office and sign a contract? And when you hear contract, when it spirals, it's big.
It's big.
Wow.
So then I got the opportunity to do Prince in Eno. And that kickstart everything.
Wow.
Eno was big for me because rightly after Eno, I went to Lagos. And then on the streets of Lagos, I get people's like, oh, you're the Barracuda guy.
Oh.
Barracuda is the name, that's my family name in the show.
Yeah.
So I get recognition. I'm like, oh, this thing was big, eh? So that's how Shirley discovered me, and I'm forever grateful to Shirley Frimpong-Manso for the opportunity.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You're a Fantinia.
I'm a full-time away.
Hey, Melvin Dain.
Yeah.
Is that your real name?
Dain is my stage name.
The stage name.
Yeah.
Dain is your stage, so it's Melvin is your real name.
Yeah, Melvin is my real name.
So if really like your real name, how would you pronounce you?
My full name is Melvin Dain Senior. But in the industry, it's
need to
mouthful of names. So
yes.
It's just like, okay, so I was just looking for a name that I could use as a second name for the Melvin, and then I changed the Daniel to Dain. So that's how come I have Dain. Yes, that's why my official government name is Melvin Dain Senior, but my stage name is
Daniel.
Yes, it's Daniel.
A month for.
No, so why did you smuggle some I somewhere?
Yeah, I was just looking for like a really cool way
Why not Melvin Dunn?
Nah, I tried that actually.
Melvin
Dunny.
I tried that actually, but then I wanted something that would be a bit catchy as well. So
it sounds nice, Melvin Dain.
So that's what I came up with.
Wow. What a name.
Yeah.
Well, if you use this name, you will not do anything in vain.
No.
Amen. Yes, I see what you did there.
You see, eh?
That's a bad rhyme.
That's a bar.
It's a bad rhyme.
We'll take it.
No, but that's a beautiful name, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name. I am happy we're speaking to you today because when I had the chance to interview Shirley, I was like, Shirley hardly talks about for Shirley to mention like somebody.
Yeah.
Because, we're just speaking about, it had to do with the question about always using same faces.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, maybe you Ghanaians haven't really noticed. And it just came like that. And she spoke with so much passion that I'm like, hey,
who is this
Shirley
guy?
to speak, good of somebody. Then this guy, he nailed whatever he needed to nail. And then fast forward, I think I actually watched that movie when I was in Paddy.
Okay.
When I had nothing doing in my room.
Okay.
And then when I started watching, I just saw a beautiful lady, and then the next minute is a man.
Oh, that's for Love and Country.
Oh, for Love and Country.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey.
Yeah.
I just said, hey.
Yeah.
Because to be able to play that role and it was it was beautiful, and I like the chemistry
between Lydia and I.
It was like
she made it very easy for me because obviously Lydia is a big deal. In our space, Lydia Forsen is a big deal. So for Shirley to even trust me to make Lydia a love interest, it's big for me. You don't get that on a regular. You understand? So that was a big deal. That was when I noticed that I was doing something right, and then I just need to stay humble, and always just keep working so that the right people will see what I'm doing. So basically, that's it. So For Love and Country was like one of the most challenging roles I have to take. It is. Being dressed like because the part 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we just wrapped shooting the part 2.
Okay.
And oh my goodness. I can't wait for you to see it.
Did you really die?
So you get to see it. You will get to see it.
See, that's a question for those of you who are wondering what we're discussing. Yes, this movie is on the Sparrow Productions channel.
Yeah, Sparrow Station.
Yes, Sparrow Station.
On
Just go
YouTube.
on YouTube right now and look for Love and Country. And when it comes, if you see any person dressed in there like, you see like it's a lady, and then eventually like a guy is like, you should. That's a man we're talking to this morning. And it was not just Lydia. So you had Lydia, you had Nashako,
Yeah.
you had Caroline in there, and then who else? Yeah, I think at least these three.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie.
Hey, but you were in a movie with some serious squad, though.
Yeah, that's a legend, man. Jackie's a legend.
Wow.
I'm honored to be put like co-starring with all these big names. You know, these are people you grew up watching, and you do not take that for granted as an actor.
Yeah.
You know, these are things that you dream of way later when you start this job. Like the reason why I say Shirley gave me everything is because it's just been like 3 years I took acting very seriously, very professionally, and to be in the league that I'm in now, it's very humbling. You know? So you don't need to be. This is not the time to get complacent. This is the time to actually put in the work and stay humble and work. You know. So yeah, I'm very grateful to Shirley Frimpong-Manso for the opportunity. So yeah.
Good for you.
How is it like working with Shirley?
Oh, you asked that question, Jocelyn. You asked the same question.
You know,
Jocelyn.
so that we keep asking this because there's a perception out there.
Yeah, what's the perception? I'm interested.
The thing is that like she's a lioness on set. And the thing is that if you're not doing what you have to do, she won't spare you. And she doesn't play on her set. I've personally heard people who say, to me, Shirley said, like, you know, they always say it.
Yeah.
But you see, for me, I always looked at it that I've known Shirley. Shirley has always been a professional person. But then I always want to hear it from the side of the actors, those who work directly with her. Because if I see Shirley today, I mean, I can fool around with her and everything. But when it comes to work, you know, so then we always want to find out from you. Are you one who would cry on set too? If she says you are not doing well, are you one who will be like, you call mama and be like, Shirley was just screaming at me? How is it like?
You know, I can put the microphone off so it doesn't go on air. When Jocelyn was even saying hers too, she kind of turned somewhere like she had to look at Shirley first before, and then Shirley was like, "You better speak more." And before she actually said what she had to say. So
Shirley Frimpong-Manso is the sweetest director you can ever work with. That is if you know your stuff.
Okay.
You have to know your stuff.
And I hear you know your stuff.
I try. You have to know your stuff. So you have to love the job and take it seriously. Then you will see the softer side of her.
Okay.
I've never had Shirley scream on me on set before. Never.
Okay.
It's always creative direction. Oh, Melvin, no, let's try that. Let's try this. You know. So if you did your breakdown as an actor, you did your character breakdown. If you did your background story, who's my character? What am I doing in the scene? My whys, you know, the what, the where, the when, all of these things. You know your stuff. And it's just left with the last bit. It's just like knowing your dialogues. You know what you're supposed to say. You know your lines. And you're delivering. What will she scream at you for?
Yeah.
She's the sweetest director I've ever worked with.
Wow.
Yeah. You know your stuff. Just know your stuff.
Just know your stuff.
I'm
not surprised because even some of the things I hear, I mean, why would you be on set and want to be on your phone?
Exactly.
Why would you be on set and you want to relax and be sleeping? So, like, I mean, some of these things.
She's big on the selfies.
You know, yeah. So even
I watched the interview where she was like, and you be taking your selfies and you be doing this.
I mean, and you see you're posting on Snap and you're like, I'm on the set of Shirley. Like, no,
but I get it for some of the my colleagues, the younger ones. Obviously, I'm so young as well. But I get it for them because it's just Shirley's big.
Yeah.
So when you have the opportunity to get, or like in a Shirley Frimpong-Manso, so you get into her space.
Yeah.
You want to take pictures, but knowing when to take them is another thing.
Yeah.
You need to know when to do that, and are you even taking consent? Like the woman is in the business, then you are here as an actor. She's paying you for a job. You know, film is not cheap.
it's not.
We take that for granted as actors. Film is not cheap. You know, somebody go looks for money, get the story, buy all these things, put like a whole lot of crew together just for you to come and say hi, bye bye, and you that alone you can't do. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's the most sweetest person I
It's
know.
good to hear.
Yeah.
It's good to hear.
And he was in Nigeria. You went to the Ebony
Life Creative Academy.
But
Academy.
before actually,
Okay.
I'm looking at it that he didn't just go. He decided to put his own life, his career into his own hands.
Yeah.
Packed up and just went to stay somewhere
Yeah.
for a while.
Okay.
And around that time, sometimes we as humans, even when you're left for a month or two, you're just in your corner trying to do stuff, the feeling and everything that comes with it. But you didn't even stay in Ghana. You went to somebody else's country to stay there for as long as you thought was best for you, to learn, to know the nitty-gritties of everything with regards to that side. And then came back to Ghana, and you're expecting to go and work with Umi Aviu. Of course, it will be a Shirley. But you see, Kwame is asking something. That story of going to Nigeria, going there because you want to go and learn something. Some of us will go to school, go and get a degree, and come back and expect that once I'm on set, should be able to cast me and all that. But you did more.
Yeah. What's the question?
So tell us the story, the Ebony Life Creative Academy.
Right.
How did you get there, and what did you go to learn there?
So Ebony Life Creative Academy is if not the best school in West Africa currently, is the best film school.
Wow.
Top three, because we have a Hollywood standard coach, Dracos.
Okay.
He's from he's South African, but he's worked in Hollywood as well. He's coached some of the great talents as well. In Nigeria, stars like Daniela Timothy and all these people are his students. So yeah, and so it's Lagos. I think Lagos something funded. Right, one of the Lagos states,
funded.
The Lagos state government funded it, so it's free. But as to how to get in is the thing.
Oh, it's free.
It's free
for everybody.
Yeah,
regardless of where you
come from.
Yeah, it's free. It's free. That's what people don't know. It is free.
How was the process of selection?
The selection process is the tedious part because it's thorough screening. So you first apply, and then they would get back to you. If they don't get back to you, then it means you've not even made it to the next stage. Because during our time, based on what coach told us in class, the first batch was the first selection phase was 500 students. Nollywood is big. Obviously, there are a lot of them. So the first selection stage was 500 students. Then they will narrow it down to 200. So if you make the 200 cut, they now do a proper screening again. So, and then bring it all the way down to 16.
Yeah.
So we're 16 in the class. So each batch is 16.
Wait, you came from 500, 200, and then 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. You wake up and you're like,
Charlie, am I
going
to the next level?
Yeah. So that was it, and then I got in, and that is one of the most perfect experience an actor can ever have. Wow. Going to Ebony Life Creative Academy, the lessons we get there are lessons that other actors pay thousands and thousands of dollars for, which I don't have at this moment.
Yeah,
and so that was a great experience. And for me, I also just thought of Nollywood is the biggest market so far in terms of African. South Africa is doing some high level content, high budgeted films, but Nollywood is a larger producer of films. So you want to be, since they are closer to us, why not go there and then try and be in the market? So and then immediately you're down from Elka. We call it Elka for sure. Immediately you're down with Elka. There's a community that you're part of, as an actor. So they're the right people know you.
Exactly.
And then so far as you're doing the right things, definitely your opportunity will come. So that's how it's been.
Wow.
So did this training lead you to maybe connecting with some of the big wigs in that industry, in the Nollywood industry?
Yeah. So that's one thing I think we also most Ghanaian actors do not research properly. Obviously, the big dogs like the jockeys, they know these things, right? But for us, I feel like we the young ones need to do more research into these things. So there are different facets of Nollywood.
All right.
So there's the YouTube community. They for instance, they call it the Asaba people. They do our local versions of the Kuma Woods and stuff like that. They mass produce content, right? And then there are other aspects of it. Abuja has their own industry as well, right? And then the big market in terms of streaming, cinemas, all these ones are the Lagos based. So the African magic, what we have here, Aquaba Magic, is the African magic version. That's a different world altogether. Yeah, that's a different world altogether. Like, you can't, now African Magic hardly even give like stars. For instance, they won't put Jackie Appiah in an African Magic project. Because they are big on giving opportunities to the new faces and all these things, right? And then the cinemas are there, the producers that only do cinemas, and the producers that only do cinemas and streamers. So Prime. So there's different. So if you say, I'm going to Lagos, or I'm going to Nollywood, I'm going to try my best in Nollywood, you need to know which of these sectors that you are entering. Where am I going? Where am I fit for? Am I willing to do the work in this place? Am I willing to do the work in that place? So it's a lot of research you have to do as an actor to know where you. And I think I wouldn't know all this if I hadn't gone to Ebony Live. So that opened me up, and then to like a lot of networks in terms of like the high producers and all these things. So yeah.
Which year are we looking at? Which year did you go?
Last year.
Just last year.
Yeah,
Just last year.
Last year.
Just last year.
Yeah.
So okay. So you started movies before you went?
Yeah, I had just finished Eno.
Okay.
All right. Eno, and then obviously I remember when I had a conversation on the first day of the shoot for Eno. I had a conversation with Shirley. I asked her, sorry ma, why me? Because Prince was big. Like, I was like, why me? It's like, if not you, who else? I just think you can do it. So just do your thing. And Shirley, she's just a woman of few words. So she just, so I did that. But during the process, I felt like I wasn't ready for the big stage. After the glam and everything was there, but I felt like I wasn't ready for the big stage. So I felt like I needed training. That is why I was like, okay. And then I looked in Ghana for a top acting school. I actually searched. NAFTI offers film programs.
Yes.
But like not acting specific programs. Right. So I looked. But I didn't get any. So I'm like, okay, I had to take my own future into my hands, right? So then I searched Nigeria, and obviously I came across Ebony Live. There are other great film schools, but because Ebony Live was free, it fits into my budget. So yeah, that was it. So I was just very pleased to do that.
How many months?
It's 3 months, but an extra month for project work, student project work and everything, and another month, like 5 months for like networking with industry professionals, getting to show you like the branding of how you brand yourself as an actor. Wow. So like it's a whole lot of work. You go through like a whole lot of work.
You do script writing?
Yeah. No, so the school does script writing, but I majored in acting. That's screen acting. Yeah, screen acting. That's what I went.
You did not do directing.
I have a directing background, but I didn't do that at Ebony Live. So you can still go back and do that, but I'm just focused on the acting right now. Yeah.
So you do direct?
Yeah, I do direct. I have 2 short films out. 2 have gone to the what's it called? Lift Off Film Festival in London. Yeah. And then also the Beach House Film Festival in Lagos. So yeah, I have a new one coming out. It's called Quiet. It's a story about inclusion, basically how deaf people. The story is about a deaf boy and how he finds love for playing soccer. And in a community where everybody do not like deaf people. So it's a sad story, but yeah, these are the kind of films I'm passionate about. So yeah.
Which one do you enjoy the most? Directing, acting?
Acting because basically acting. Acting is it. Directing is just something to keep me busy for now. Because obviously I can't do it better than Shirley Frimpong-Manso, right? So it's just to keep me busy and then keep me creative. Like I'm creating my own stuff whilst probably you get another call for another job and then you go in. Because as actors, you go into a state of somewhat of depression if you're on a high and you all of a sudden no producer is calling you, no director is calling you. What do? Right? So my coach Driko's always advised that you find something creative that you're doing in the space that keeps your mind going and you're still like in love with the craft and everything. You're talking script, you're talking film, going for events and things like that. So these things help you keep your mind up to date and work in like things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's Melvin Dain.
Yes, you
Melvin
have such
Dain.
a beautiful story.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. I have a message here for you before we continue. This is from Harold, our friend who always listens to us.
He doesn't want to stay.
He said, "Oh, Melvin's story is very emotional and inspirational. Today, play Emotional by Kwame Eugene for me." Why? my emotional vibe. And this is from Harold. Yeah.
Goodness, wow. But I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And because it just goes on to tell you that when you put your mind to something, you can achieve it once you decide to make the move. And I'm glad you made the move. It's just a bit worrying knowing that we don't have that kind of school here in Ghana. I mean, as you said, there's NAFTI, but
there used to be Gallywood Academy by William Ekufu. I don't know what happened.
Did it really function?
Yeah, it was functioning around that time. I think about 10 or 15 years ago.
Okay.
I wasn't in that crowd there.
That's the school that Wiela attended. That is where Wiela met John Sharon.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, now, and Wiela is a musician.
Yeah.
So that means she's good with acting too.
I think it was a creative arts kind of school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Gallywood Academy.
Yeah.
Gallywood Academy.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
But then again, I mean, when you speak of the movie industry, I think at the moment Nigeria and South Africa are big on that, and they seem to have a lot of
sponsorships,
the right
like
people. So I'm not surprised that they have a thing of the sort. Like in Nigeria, it's not just even the film, even music. They have 1, 2 over there where you can go and so I think that the most important thing is research. Once you're able to research to get the right things, you can move to go and do it. But Charlie, 6 months.
Charlie.
Yeah, 6 months. Like you decided that even though I'm here, let me still go and learn. It's not easy for...
Yeah, like I said, you can never get complacent at what we do. As an actor, you can never get complacent. The minute you get complacent, you're nobody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the minute you get complacent, you're nobody. Producers don't even... Because producers, like I said earlier, your job as an actor is to make the director or the producer's job easy. That's your job.
Yeah.
Film is difficult. It is not rocket science, yes. It is not doctorate, yes. But film is difficult. So if somebody had to do sleepless nights to just put a whole production together for you to come and act, why be the reason why the person is getting headaches?
Yeah.
So we should just try and help the producers so they can help us.
Exactly. So we're here this morning with Melvin Dain. He is an actor, and you are also in House of Glue.
Yeah, so House of Glue, it's my first ever lead project.
Okay.
So I haven't done a TV series. House of Glue is 130 episodes.
130.
130 episode, and that's a lot. So we shot for like 8 months, 7-8 months, and I wanted the challenge, and I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to everybody at the Akobo Magic, from Nosisa, Natalie, Gladys, all these people. And then of course Ivan Kwashiga, because it was directed by Ivan Kwashiga. So beautiful. They gave me the opportunity to be the face of the show. And for the 8-month period, it was was a great experience. It was a learning experience for me, and obviously it took my career another notch.
Yeah.
Because Ivan Kwashiga is like also one of the best directors in Ghana.
Yeah.
So it was a good opportunity for me to work with him as well, because I did YOLO for him. Season 7 on YOLO.
Okay.
I did like I think two episodes. But this was a good relationship to have as well, because I was the only actor that's like almost every day on set. So we shoot from Tuesdays to Sundays, and Senna is always on set like 6 days out of 7.
Wow.
Senna Clue.
Yes, it's every day, because I'm the lead character in the job, and it just goes back to back to back. For me, I needed that work ethic. I needed that. I was just challenging myself to see if I could do it, and I'm very grateful to God that I was able to finish the job, and it was a great show. And currently, it is still the great show. It's getting good reviews. It's getting.
Yeah.
I said last month it was part of the top 3 shows on Showmax.
Wow.
Showmax Africa. So that's Nigeria. So to know that at least you've done a project, or your face is on a project that's like getting recognitions, it's huge. So yeah, that was a good experience, and I'm very grateful to everybody, people like you, for supporting us. It's very, thank you so much.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Tell us more about the character Senna Clue in House of Clue. Senna Clue.
Okay, so I will just summarize it, right?
Yeah.
So
that we can go and watch
it's a lot. Yeah, so you can go and watch. So Senna Clue is basically take it like what are the odds that a poor boy living in a slum get hit by a car, and the person who happens to hit him by the car is the same person who killed his killed his father, and this is the same person who took care of him for him to become whoever he is, so took him into his home, and then Foster take care of him to the point where he became Senna Clue.
Okay.
And then now he's trying to rebel against, do I stay loyal to the man who
Mr. Clue?
Yes, Mr. Clue, or I go back and look for my father's killer, and knowing that Mr. Clue is also in the mess. So it's his emotions are in between, and then he has to make a difficult decision. But then obviously at the end of the day, the truth came out, which you would see in the film if you watch.
Yeah.
So yes. Yeah.
So go and watch it.
So we'll go and watch House of Clue. House of Clue is on Showmax, and it's streaming every weekday at 8 p.m. on DSTV, Akwaba Magic, and Go TV as well.
Have you won some awards already?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, but it will come.
It will come.
It will come.
This is just the beginning.
It would definitely come.
All right, we have we have friends here. Martinez is Kaswa Simon Cowell.
Yes,
Then the gentleman here got married on 2nd August.
Congratulations, sir.
He's been honeymooning.
Hey!
So he's just
And the
received.
man Sancho Tome is back, baby.
Please, no, Mr. Edem.
Sorry. Let me see your ring. Let's see your ring. Let's see. Show
Wow.
it to the camera. Oh, okay. Okay. Mr. Edem is everywhere. AKA
Just
2nd
this
August.
past few days, they give you plenty food. See you.
Oh.
Wifey give you plenty food. See you. Look at you. You are a changed man. you are on the table of men.
He's become calmer.
Yes.
He doesn't go out.
Oh, but Kwame, wait. Let me say hello to Shirley.
Yes.
Shirley, good morning. Shirley, I miss you. Shirley, I'll come on set. I know I've been coming on set for the past years. Shirley, I promise this time I'll come on set. When I'm coming, I'll come with a cake too. And I love you.
She's listening.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love you too, okay? Shirley is listening to us, and we really appreciate it. She loves loves this show
Ma.
as well. Yeah. Oh. Shirley, we have your son here. We are asking him all the questions. We asked him about you, and he said it.
Yeah, I said it.
He said it. When he comes, deal with him.
If you didn't hear, maybe we can cut that part and play back to you
play
now.
back to her. Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
Yeah. So we have Martinez, we have Edem Mensah Chotome. This man here is a journalist, an artist manager, a PR marketing. He is a former rapper. He is a former songwriter.
He's a former actor.
Sports writer as well.
Sports writer. What aren't you?
And he's currently a husband.
And currently a husband. Edem Mensah Chotome will say yeah. Edemo,
Set in Sunkwa.
Akwaba, that is why we welcome you back to Daybreak Hitz. Edem Mensah, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm really fine. I've missed you all. I've missed you all.
Melvin, Edem can't speak. After what we have done, how is Edem going to speak?
What's setting it up?
3 weeks of, activities and new chapter opening.
Wow.
And finally, I'm back.
Yeah.
A big thanks to the family and everybody who has contributed to making this successful, beautiful story happen. And I mean,
how is honeymoon?
Oh, cool. I mean, that's the stage where you need to do a lot of
work.
A lot of planning and thoughts need to happen. So that's the stage that man is, and it's an interesting stage in life, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you are alone, you are planning for yourself, Charlie.
But now you're planning double.
Now everything, board of directors are BIM. So, I mean, you need to weigh more options than you are.
Right.
So it's an interesting stage.
In 9 months from now, we'll be playing Ada Ada Oh Yo.
And then we are sorry.
And I thank all the amazing people who showed up. I mean, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Honorable Marco Kwekumanti, big ups to him, Secretary Safo, KOD, Empress Gifty, Kinaiso.
It was a star-studded event.
Aini, Miss Bell, Master Richard.
Wow.
Kofifa Corner.
Yeah, big man.
He's a big man,
all the top people who showed up. I mean, I'm really happy for them showing up. And I mean, from the family side to big up to all of them for coming in to make it happen. Keche, big up to Keche. I mean, rap father and legendary Samuel Owusu. I mean, to have a legend come grace your occasion. I mean, that was an icing on the cake for me. And also big ups to this lady.
You should have written it.
Edu Safoa, Ekrapim Polo too was there.
Oh, nice.
She even performed, you know. And all the comedians, you know, amazing. Parrot Marv, Lexi the comic, Charlie, it was Pastor Ansa. It was really an interesting
Pastor Uche didn't
cocktail.
come.
He got there late, you know. He was in a flight. And big ups to Eric Jeshon. He touched down from Canada. Got there, we had closed, but he made sure he got delayed at the airport. So big up to Eric Jeshon and all the people, my siblings and friends from UK and America. Big up to them. They really made it fun.
When we finish, let's do the calculation of the money too, because I'm sure they give you money.
I'm really Nathaniel Atto. I mean, we did some collaboration.
Hey, them go for our wedding.
Big ups to
And yeah, sorry,
Rosalind Fairley,
my name is Mr. Hagler. So you are using the whole time to okay, you do.
We want to.
And to the
settings is back. You continue.
Hitz family.
Yes.
Big ups to Kwame Daze, Mr. Hagler. He was there on time.
Because he was going to kick you out of the studio right now.
We were there on time.
Yeah, you were late. Yeah, you were there on time.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was late.
Then DJ Bredash, I have his video at the beer stand. He was really having some good fun. And Rhea, I mean, it was amazing. Also, Fifi
Coleman,
yeah, he was also there. I mean, big ups to him and everybody who I'm here with Rebecca.
Before the show ends.
Melvin
So, nice.
I'm really also happy for Melvin because I mean he's gradually becoming like a face, meaning the space, and that's a huge responsibility. I mean to carry at this point, and I mean it is very intriguing that he had to go through another side, that's Nigeria, to have this opportunity. I've checked on the Ebony Academy, and it's like we can have a replicate here. You know, some of these things, the basics are very important. You know, yesterday when Accra Heart of Folk beat Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they were speaking to the coach, Masoud Didi Dramani, and he was talking about how is he improving the players in the team, and he said they are doing the basics. And the reason is that if the basics, every player in your position, you understand the basics. Keeper understands the basics of goalkeeping.
The fundamentals.
Right back understand the basics of right back. Center forward understands. Every player understands the basics of their role. It improves the overall of the team. And that is what we need to do with the creative industry. When we plot the basics, like some of these grooming, we're able to plug the basics. It improves overall. What you say? You're afraid you can 1%. You bring more than 1%. What you say? So, I mean, as a country, we need to look at tackling the basics in our creative industry, and we have overall improvement.
Great.
So, I mean, I wish you all the best in this. I mean, space. I know you'll get to the top. I mean, I like his emotions, the facial emotions, and others when he's playing certain roles. I mean, really fantastic to watch. Yeah.
All right.
Kaswa Simon Cowell. Martinez.
Doreen. I think Melvin will go far.
Yes,
from what I'm hearing so far. I mean,
wow. He will go far from what you are hearing so far.
It says it's all. Being discovered by Shirley Frimpong-Manso, that alone.
It's enough.
It's a big deal, and I'll commend Shirley on that anytime, any day, because one thing as a director is for you to make discoveries. You don't need to go look out for established, actors only. You need to create room for a new talent to also spring up. And for her to mention Melvin and, speak so well. In fact, that day when she was talking about him, I really, in fact, I put myself in her shoes. When someone is proud of you, the person come all out to
speak of you.
Yes, and he is also here appreciating it, and it's because of his hard work. Because everything Shirley said boils down to one thing: being determined and ready to take opportunities. If you're not ready, she can't roll with you. And so Melvin also saw that, and at the end of the day, it's become a success story. He's gone all the way to still advance what he's doing. That alone says that this guy is really poised for greatness. And for me, I think having the opportunity to work with Ivan Kwashiga as well strengthens, the foundation. You look so calm, so cool, like mommy's boy. Like girl's favorite.
Hey,
Is it because you are coming here this morning, or that's who you are? It's like the way he's seated, his posture,
like he's
and
calm,
everything.
like he's
Cool
his
and collected.
posture,
Yeah,
collected.
like girl's favorite. I want to hear about.
no person just saying who you fit. Ain't you know?
Oh, so no, they won't fit that. But oh, they were a position of no.
Yeah.
That's one pen who saying beside Miss Boy.
Yeah, so
But yeah, I say now they to see.
Is that really your character?
Melvin.
Who you are?
Yeah, that's my personality, I think.
You think?
I know. I know.
I think he's calm, but when he's on set, he's a different
Yes.
person
But-
altogether.
okay.
No, he
Yes.
gets into
He gets into
his element, character, exactly.
Because even me, when we're on radio,
Yeah.
yes, but maybe when
When
I'm
you
out
get on
there-
stage with a mic.
yeah, when I'm on stage with the mic too,
It's a different
Buzz.
persona. Yeah.
Melvin, I have a question for you. Like, when you hear the film industry is dead, I mean, I'm sure you've been hearing that, the movie industry. How do you feel?
That's a tricky question. I'm not the wrong person to ask. I wanted to say I'm the wrong person to ask, but no, we're trying. You know, with the little that we have, we are doing our best. The likes of the Shirley Frimpong-Mansos, the likes of the Ivan Kwashigas, the likes of the Kobina Jansas, these people are trying their best to keep the industry going, even with the little support that we have, you know. So it's not dead. It might be slow, but it's not dead. Oftentimes we compare it to other industries, which shouldn't be the case, because what the other industries are exposed to, we don't. These people are pre-financing films from their own pockets. You know, there are big studios in Nigeria, for instance. There's Netflix, although there are rumors that they've left, but they've commissioned a lot of jobs, millions of dollars. You know, the likes of the Ivans and the Shirley Frimpong-Manso who pre-finance films from their own pockets. You know, so it's not dead. We are trying.
Yeah.
And we hope that with the work ethic and by God's grace, somebody would get more like investors into the industry to help them so they can help people like us as well. You know, so yeah.
all right.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I'll carry that.
You kept mentioning Ivan Kwashiga. He is now the board chairman for National Film Authority, you know that. And recently they had their first meeting, and he says they are targeting 1% of Ghana's population in terms of film distribution. What do you make of that?
Yeah, that's a great start. Obviously, he's in a better position to know because he's been doing this thing for over 30 years. So he should know. He knows what he's sitting on. He knows the facts and the research that they've done and how to revive the industry. Somebody just said the industry is dead. So if a big man like Ivan is saying, okay, we only need to start with 1%, then we can gradually grow it to 2%, 3%.
All right.
You know, so I love the fact that the work ethic, and then he's ready for the challenge, and so he wants to leave a legacy. So why not? It's possible.
Okay.
So we just need to support him.
Don't you think we are doing more than 1% at present?
He knows his facts. He knows the data he has. So if he says 1%, yes.
Whom are you?
Yeah.
Whom are you?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
been doing this thing for ages.
Yes.
So when people like that talk, you listen to them.
Exactly.
You know. So yeah.
Right.
Abena Gaddafi says, tell Melvin Dain I'm in tune. Yeah.
You have
you.
fans, pan. You
Thank
see,
you.
oh, fans. You have fans,
Thank you.
pan.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
LMGH says, Charlie, you've come a long way. Proud of you, man. We have
Yeah.
Papi Schoolboy also writing, wow. MFA Bansa Skyface says, really?
Yeah, really, darling.
It's real. Atam Michael writes, my guy from my village. Good one there.
Village, baby.
For village and
Nah, come home.
Yeah, I like that because the village is
Which
also
village?
a big. Dodo man from.
Dodo
Amman from it's in the newly formed OT region.
Oh, okay.
KJB district.
Okay, that's your
I'm a village boy.
We are all from villages. I'm also from a village.
Yeah, so
me a serious village. Me mind place.
Exactly.
Serious village.
mine is serious than yours.
Hey.
I'm serious.
Brandy, let's go to that
But
room.
coming from a village is not the same as being a villager.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say.
They are two different things.
Okay.
You can be in town and be a villager.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one says Jake Quack. Okay, it says Dollar Man, my guy. Are you Dollar Man?
Yeah, that used to be my nickname in high school.
And then now $10.
Yeah, that is my nickname in high school.
Abena Gaddafi is here again. He said, my
My
boy.
boy.
Abena Gaddafi. The way they type that thing.
But Kwame, Abra
sent me-
usually doesn't do this. If Abna does this for you, then it
Yes.
shows how special you are. So
Hey.
Abna's writing that my boy.
My
The boy,
boy.
she's stressed on the boy.
And also sending me a private message.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's
My
crazy.
boy.
My boy.
Okay.
Boy and old. Is there only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's too much. That's too much.
Okay. We have Sebastian Talent saying you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Wafanie also says congrats on
Thank
your
you.
marriage. No, not
Hey,
you. This
Edem,
marriage
this
is not
was-
you.
is-
The marriage is for Edem.
Edem says best wishes.
Yay, when you come on, can you cry?
Can we say BB?
Manuel from Bassa. Okay. Bawa Musbao says Melvin Dain.
Long time, bro.
Time. Okay. Charlie, you have mad love out there.
I'm humbled. We just need to keep working and then staying humble, and God will make a way.
Are you a celebrity?
I'm not.
Okay.
I have not done anything that's worth celebrating yet.
Are you sure about that?
Ghana, that is not what we call celebrity in Ghana. Once you're on TV and you are doing it, you're a celebrity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that I am not.
You
Bruh,
are,
we
you
are
are
celebrity.
on Aquaba Magic. You are on Showmax. You have done.
He's on Hitz FM.
You are on Hitz FM.
I'm a working actor. There's a difference.
Okay.
I'm a working actor.
This
I
is
am-
English.
I'm a working actor.
also-
I am not a celebrity.
Okay.
I'm not famous. I am a working actor.
We are celebrating you today.
Exactly.
A celebrity would be Jackie Appiah.
Okay.
A celebrity would be Shirley Frimpong-Manso. A celebrity would be Nashoko. A celebrity would be Ivan Kwasiga. These people have done this thing long.
Okay,
So
so
I
they are in
can't just
class.
do 2 projects and
They're in
all
class
of a sudden.
ABCD. You will be a C.
I am not even a D yet. You know.
I like your
Melvin,
modesty.
you're amazing.
Yeah.
You're amazing, and I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you, and I know this thing called acting. We all sometimes sit and watching you all. We feel like we could do it, but if you're given the opportunity, you will see how it's done. Like you just can't do it. It's not even easy to remember your lines. Even learning to write exams is not easy. How much more standing in the presence of people, trying to deliver your lines and all that, and even going a long way to study, learn more about it, understand, and come back to continue to do what you're doing. I think that's a great one, and I'm hoping that the young ones out there who always say that, oh, we want to act and they should use new faces and all that, you just don't get up and do that. Do what you have to do, and once you do that, you'll get what you need to get. And the
you
likes
so
of Shirley will be there to, encourage you and give you the best to do as well. So yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
What can you know?
Kabrofo ni nyina and
So,
makabrofo no.
Enti no nso nka ne aka na afi.
I on kan nyina de aka no, yes.
Yenka bye.
Yes.
All right. Before you can your last one, Abuaji Johnson says, "Good morning, my guy. Come to the village and capture the young ones to the film industry." Abotre, mama precious is here.
Monjina ye.
Abotre.
Abotre.
Jigbodi.
Jigbodi.
Montumo was now. He's now rising, so give him some time, okay? All right, Melvin.
First of all, I want to thank the two of you for the opportunity. Obviously, I've listened to you guys since I moved to Accra, and for a longer time, and to be here with you guys, it just feels so real, and I'm grateful for allowing me come into your studios. I'm very honored to be here. Thank you, because obviously the seats, they are
Oh yeah.
They are celebrities that have sat here.
Oh.
So there are celebrities that have sat here, and I'm just humbled that you gave me the platform. And also, I would also want to thank everybody so far in my journey, all the people at Aquaba Magic, obviously Shirley Frimpong-Manso, Ivan Kwashiga, and everybody that has given me the opportunity to try and be better at my craft. So yeah.
Great. You forgot one person, Delali Sika.
That's my publicist. That's my publicist. Delali, what Delali is doing for me is crazy.
Okay.
Delali is just amazing. She goes above and beyond. Sometimes you can be there. Young man, I'll book this thing for you. Go. I've done this for you. Go. Like,
wow.
I'm very honored. Delali Sika is she's my go-to.
Great.
Thank you.
Melvin, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
so
and
much,
all the best.
Thank you so much.
The next time you'll be here and then you are a celebrity like
yes, and please just know I am 16 and he's 42 years.
Oh man, yes sir.
He's older than me.
You, this young lady, you like that too much. You like that too much.
Oh my God, that's very good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All the best. All the best. And please follow him on social media, Melvin Dain. That's the name. Follow him. Get to see everything he's doing and support him in every way you can. Let's keep supporting the upcoming ones. Let's push them to become what they have to be. And thank you once again.
Thank you so much.
All right. Daybreak Hits on Hits 103.9 FM. Still showbiz review segment brought to you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway, Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie, and we're getting on to other conversations here. We'll be talking about the 1% target set by the board.
This is Hitz.